We're about ready for first pitch here in Athens, Georgia. And the first pitch today, strike down the middle. In the circle for the Bulldogs today, they bring out Riley Orcott. So a 2-2 pitch to the first batter of the game. And Cahalan swings through out number 1. Season. Picked up a home run as well. This one a bouncer over to Mosley, who shuffles it over to Kuma, and the Bulldogs get the third out. And at third, Tammy Cooper, the 3-person crew. This one hit over the third baseman's head and into left field. Digby thinks about going to second, and she will. She dives in, and it's a leadoff double for Digby and the Bulldogs. Now the 3-2. Kearney lifted high into the infield. France coming in at second, can't make the grab. Digby will stay at second as the runner, and Kearney finds herself on first base. The 1-1. Mosley hits this sharply down the left field line. It's off the foul pole. A 3-run home run from Sarah Mosley to get us started.
That Mosley home run. It's time for the Delta Airlines home run t-shirt.
Much more suitable weather for softball down in Athens. Hit over to Armistead at short. And Malone first able to move on the pitch. Hit sharply to Armistead, flips it to Kuma, out number 3. So quite a battle France puts up, but ultimately grounds out. We'll head to the home half of the third here on the SEC Network. Round robin style with multiple teams coming to town. Goodnight gets a good piece of it, and it bounces hard off the wall. Turning first and running towards second. Goodnight's in with a leadoff double. Help from her defense this inning. Of course, Cahalan gunning down Goodnight. Drifting out towards right center field. The center fielder comes over Odie, couldn't squeeze it in the mitt, and Kearney's rounding second, heading towards third, where she'll stand up. (3-2). Kuma sharply left center field. This one hits the wall. She rounds first base, gets into second with an RBI double. With coming into the season, ranked 19th in the country. Lift it far down the right field line. She does it again! What can't Sarah Mosley do? Athens, but getting them to Georgia. And Cahalan blasts this one over Goodnight's head. No, she closed the gap. What a play by Dallas Goodnight. And so 2-2 with 2 down. Kerpix gets a swing and a miss. And Beaupre will get tagged out. A phenomenal play from Sarah Mosley helps cap a 3-up, 3-down inning for the Dogs. We'll head to the home half of the third here on the SEC Network. It's Ellison that picks up her first hit of the year into right field. And she'll stay at first after she rounds the bag. Go out for the second inning. Hit this time to Ellison at short. So Mosley's fielded a soft liner. Ellison's fielded a liner. This time it would only make sense if it goes to Sydney Kuma next. Really excited to come in to Dartmouth. Hits this hard to left field, but Jaden Fields there to make the catch. 3 balls put in the air, 3 balls fielded by the Bulldogs. 3 up, 3 down. We'll head to the home half of the fourth here on the SEC Network. So Deuce is wild. 2-2 count, 2 down. Kuma standing on first. Mosley hits this one past the reach of Beaupre into right field and field it. Runners on the corners, and that's a hard hit single. A 3-for-3 day from Sarah Mosley. Now the third baseman that stays into the game. And she stays into the game and makes the play at the hot corner. Out number 1 in the inning. Now down in the count 1-2. Hits this. Davila makes 3 plays with a little help from Digby. So 3 balls hit to Davila, 3 outs made over at third. We'll head to the home half of the 5th here on the SEC Network. Hit on to Davila over at third, fires to first. Dartmouth back on the board as Panu advances over to third. Got on via the fielder's choice, and then lined out her last time. First pitch swinging into right. Jaden Fields there, camps under it, and makes the play. Dartmouth able to get a hit and score a run. It's 6-1. We'll head to the home half here on the SEC Network. She's 1 for 2 on the day with a walk and a double. This time she hits it out into left field where it will get down for a single. A 2-for-3 day from Emily Digby. This time she launches it into the gap. Ball going back, it's gonna land. 1 run will score. Goodwin around second where she'll stop, standing up. It's a 1-out RBI double for Jaden Goodwin. Fields lifts it into shallow right field. Coming on, can't make the play is Schramm. 1 run will score for the Bulldogs and Goodwin. And Fields finds herself on first. Hit into the air over near second base where Digby will make the play. The Bulldogs with an 8-1 victory over the Big Green. Sarah Mosley 2 home runs today, a 3-run home run and a 2-run home run. Thanks for joining us here on the SEC Network. We'll see you back on Wednesday.
And